Hey, I'm Kylie of Kylie M Interiors, e-design consultant and online paint color specialist. Today we're going to look at Sherwin Williams sea salt. Sea salt is a very popular color because it seems like a lot of people are looking for bluey green paint colors these days. Now the thing is, you might look at sea salt on Pinterest or in other photos and you say, oh yeah, that's a bluey green, love it, I'm going to do it, right? Then all of a sudden on your walls it's showing up a little bit more green. Well, that's because sea salt is a green-gray paint color. But because of the way it's made up, the type of black that's in it, it's really known to flash into blue. So where you might expect to see a green-gray, you might actually get more blue than green at times, depending on your room, your lighting, your exposure. So it's really important that you sample this guy up carefully to see how he's going to settle for you. Now, one of the best ways to pick a paint color is with comparison. So I want to show you rain washed. I have a color video on this guy. So you can see the difference there, right? Blue-green blend, it's more passive gray backdrop. Green-gray blend, a little bit more gray, but still leaving lots of color on the table with a little bit of blue tucked in there. That's a great example of the difference between blue-greens and, well, green-blues. Now, if we look at trade wind, awesome example. They have really similar amount of gray in them, but you can see how this commits that little bit more to green, this commits more to blue. So if you're looking for a color that is committed to green, sea salt's not going to work for you. Well, I mean, it might, but it's going to be a fluke because it is really well known for looking greeny blue or even more blue than green. Now, if I'm going to pick a white to go with sea salt, you've got some really great flexibility. It depends on what you want to do or maybe what your existing trim color is. If you have warm white trim, you can see how that actually looks really pretty. They really bounce off of each other. The cool color of this is going to enhance the warmth of this. Now, personally, I might be more inclined to do a clean white paint color like extra white or high reflective white rather than a warm one. And by the way, this would be something like Sherwin Williams alabaster for sake of reference. Now, every paint color has an LRV. LRV is light reflectance value, and it's a number that goes from 0 to 100. 100 is white, 0 is black. This guy sits at 63, so he's a fantastic depth to start with. If you don't know what paint color to pick, you don't know what depth you like, look for the LRV number and see if you can find something between 62 and 65. This tends to suit the average room and the average person, and then you can adjust it to your personal preferences from there. So that is Sherwin Williams Sea Salt. I do have a great color review on my blog with some photos you can check out, and I do hope you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.